In this video, I'm going to use a polygon plane to create this wall tapestry. Starting in my orthographic view, I'll hold down the spacebar, create polygon primitives plane, and I'll drag the geometry. In my inputs, I'm going to change the subdivision width to 10 and the subdivision height to 20. In my perspective view, next I'll apply a material. And I don't want it to have a sheen, so I'm taking the specular weight off. Going to the base tab, following color out, I'll click and put the default checkerboard pattern that appears inside of Maya. With it selected, I'll hold down the space bar, UVs, planar mapping attribute, and I'll set it on the axis that's perpendicular to the surface. Going to the channel box, I'll make sure the projection width and height are the same number. Returning to my object mode, I'll go to the UV editor. And in the UV editor, where it says Images, UV Snapshot, and saving my project. Apply and close. I'll hit 5 on the keyboard, and hitting W, I'll go to my Move tool. I'm going to double click on it to get the attributes for the Move tool. And there are the settings. I'm going to use Soft Select. I'll activate the Soft Select by opening the tab and clicking on the check mark or hitting B on the keyboard. And now I'll start to play with the settings to give this rug a little bit more of an organic feel. This is pretty subjective now. I'll right click and choose Vertex, and I'll start to select some of the vertices, and I'll just start to pull them out in places where the rug might sag depending on whether it was hanging from a ceiling or a wall. I'm going to go to my front view as well, and I'll play with the settings there. Once I have the desired shape, all I would do is apply the texture map.